And welcome back, this is Scuba with more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. I am joined as always by Link, who is almost at full life. Let's see what we can't do to get that last heart container. My first guess, the next dungeon. So let's head for the next dungeon. It's going to be dungeon number 8. Which, if you think like me, it sounds like that would be the last one. Number 8, for some reason I think of 8 dungeons in Nintendo games, but that is not the case here. I'm not entirely sure why I think that, though. But it seems like the right number. But we got a little bit more to do after dungeon number 8. Let's go ahead and stop you. We're going to head to this screen, and then we're going to head north. And north again. And then from here we are going to head east, but specifically the eastern exit on the northern side. And then we'll head east again from here, which is why we need to go to the northern exit. What am I doing? I don't need that. And we will head east, like I said. And from here, we're going to head south. It doesn't really matter which way you go, but I like going this way because it puts me right next to it. That's a very suspicious looking tree to my left, isn't it? Burn for your suspiciousness. And we can go into dungeon number 8. And we have seen that one before, but now we're officially ready to tackle this dungeon. To start dungeon number 8, we are going to head over to the right, where there is a dark room that I should probably light up using our fancy red candle. Now, being at full health makes this room a lot easier. Come on, just hit things from a distance. Yeah, the bubbles will make this difficult, especially if you're trying to kill everything around here. But with the range, not a problem. Then you can head in and get hit by the bubbles as much as you want, because by the time you can make it to the other room, you will have your sword ready to go. But we're going to need bombs, so let's get bombs ready. Because in here we can find Manhandla again. And I'm going to require a bit of luck this time. Statues are really my worst enemy in this dungeon, if memory serves correctly. Oh, that felt close. No! Damn it. No, stop it. Ugh, that didn't go as well as I would have liked. I felt like it was going well, and then it went south really quickly. Not having, invincibility frames really does hurt me a bit. They're not very long, I should say. I only get them for a very short amount of time, and I'm leaving because there are bubbles and dark nuts surrounding me. Now, honestly, I was about to say this room is difficult because of the bubbles and the blue dark nut, but now, not so much. Fairy? Any chance of a fairy here? Holy crap, I asked for it and it showed up. That never happens. Alright, we'll head down here. I should probably show off the magic wand at this point. Just notice the magic wand shoots out some magic, and that's pretty much it. Let's head up here and grab ourselves the magic book, which looks a little bit like the Bible, but it's the magic book. At least in this game, I believe it's called the magic book. Now, the magic wand will create fire wherever it lands, so to speak. If it hits an enemy, it'll spawn fire right there. If it hits a wall, it'll spawn fire there. But to be honest, the magic wand isn't going to help me against the enemies that I would want to use the magic wand on, like Dark Nuts and Pole's Voices and Whiz Robes, so we're not going to use it too much. And we find another Manhandla here. You don't need to actually kill this one, but I'm gonna. Oh, that was close. Oh, there you go. That was sweet. All right, put that one there, and we're gonna head up. Went through it without getting hit. To the worst room. If not in this dungeon, possibly the game. This room, I'm going to get hit a lot. It's just too damn difficult to avoid getting hit from all sides while trying to take on blue dark nuts as they roam around the room. Who thought this was a good idea? Being at full health does help, but there that goes. So I say, but it's not going to be enough, but then it went away. Come on! Are you serious? He just keeps on coming my way? Not even the fairy can redeem me there. Get in the door! Damn it, Link! This is all your fault somehow, I'm sure of it. It can't be mine. Let's light this one up. And just to prove my point, magic wand, you hear that? It doesn't do damage to him. It's the same sound that we get when we hit the dark nuts. Oh, I want that, I want that, I want that. There we go. Same sound we get when we hit them with the boomerang or the dark nuts, when we hit them with on their shield. It does no damage. Yet another reason not to like the magic wand. It feels like it could be really good, right? It's like sword beam in an item, but it doesn't quite work that way, and that's what makes me mad about it. Alright, we'll head over to the left for the time being, having obtained the compass and given a little bit of directions here, but we still have quite a bit of work to do. So, let's see what we can do against these guys. I should probably bust out the boomerang again. Not that it necessarily helps against Pole's voices. Pretty much, if the boomerang doesn't hit them, the magic wand doesn't hit them. I don't think it's true in all cases, but it's true in a lot of cases. So dark nuts, no boomerang. Wizrobes, no boomerang. So no. Damn it, freaking Pole's voice. No. What am I even trying to say? No magic wand either, because they don't get hit by the boomerang. And now we find another one of these rooms. This one's not so bad because the dark nuts are easy to kill. Supposedly. Alright, grab that, and we are out of here. And things are working out well for us. I remember the layout of this room. Just head north, and here we can find Goma again, I believe. We're going to need the bow and arrow for this. I'm going to do what I can. This one is actually upgraded. This is actually tougher than the boss that we fought before because it now takes 3 hits because now it's blue. So let's see what we can do against it. Oh, that landed. Come on, you gotta give that one to me. This is costing me a rupee every time. I believe the lore goes that you put a rupee as like the arrowhead, and that's why it costs you a rupee to actually fire. Come on. There we go. I think I want to just head north here. Spectacle Rock is an entrance to death. I should probably avoid Spectacle Rock then. I'm going to put on the boomerang before I leave. Alright, we're ready to go. And you might have heard the boss in the background. I wouldn't worry too much about the boss, but we are going to need to take it on at some point, as I'm sure you might imagine. Alright, we'll try to keep that there for a little bit. There you go. Yep, having full health makes a lot of rooms a lot easier, especially rooms with bubbles in them. Alright, we can head up here now, where we can find another bad room. It's not as bad as the last one, but it's comparable. This time, though, instead of being hit from all sides by the magic, this time it's in the middle. Oh, come on. I want that. And it just freaking disappears quickly. Or at least it feels that way. Ugh, come on. I need more invincibility frames than what you give me, game. Are you kidding me? I was at full health when I entered here. Now I'm at less than half. That did not go well. That just did not go well. Let's head over here then. To a room in which I'm probably gonna need to use my potion. I'm putting it off as long as I can, but these rooms are not being so nice to me today. you know? Over half health now. That's something, I guess. What do you know? I actually did knock him back a little bit. Yeah, I don't care about getting hit by you guys for the time being. Is this the way I actually want to go? I feel like I've missed something here. I don't even know why I take out bats. They don't drop anything. But we can head up here where we can find a huge number of Pulse voices. Just a huge, ridiculous number. Part of me wants to use the potion just so I can have sword beam so I can try to hit these guys. But that's not a smart idea. God, they just jump everywhere. Oh, there we go. They knew what they were doing with this room. They knew they made this difficult. You can hear the boss in the distance still. I still feel like I missed something here. But we can head around, get ourselves another key, clear all the Pulse voices, and we can hopefully find our way further in the dungeon. Hold on for 1 second, though. I was right. I did miss something. So we are going to backtrack a little bit here, because I actually went the way that the game kind of showed me that I need to go, instead of actually focusing on where I wasn't supposed to go, which, as we all know, is the right way to go. The way that the game does not tell you to go leads to prizes. So let's head over there and see if we can't get ourselves some prizes. We're going to need to bomb up here. This is the room with all the dark nuts, which is probably why I forgot about it. I was so focused on them. And we can head up here to find Manhandla again. And I got hit stupidly, and then the bomb didn't even do everything that I want. But for our work here, we can get ourselves the map. And now I can tell you that the name of this dungeon is the Lion. How it's a lion, I'm not entirely sure. I don't see it. I really don't. Looks more like a pine cone or a tree or something to me. And now it's time to take on Goma again. This time it is much more difficult. Not nearly as easy as before. Not that last time was easy. Because now we're being attacked and bombarded but from all sides. Remember that even though the boss's attacks look the same as the statue's attacks, you cannot block the boss's attack. Oh, come on. And then I ran into the boss's attack anyway, after I just finished saying that. Sometimes it's hard to tell. There we go. Down he goes. Let's head up to the north here. I don't believe there's anything of use up here, but I just wanted to go here because I could. And get hearts, bombs. I guess we're using this for item farming. Yeah, dark nuts. They're great for farming. Jeez. You can get bombs out of that, but that's not really all that great, is it? Alright, we can head down here, and as you can see, there is a room over here. So let's bomb our way in. And over here we can find Pulse voices. Ugh, they hit so hard. I'm gonna have to use potion again for this one, aren't I? It's okay though, we're pretty much through the dungeon. There's not too much left for us to explore. But it still feels like I shouldn't have to use the potion. But I end up having to pretty much no matter what. Alright, let's head south here, where we can find money! I'll take money. Money's good. It buys me things. Like arrows. Which I somehow have to use constantly. Alright, let's head over to the right, which is actually the reason that we came this way. But unfortunately we have a tough looking room, but to be honest, without like statues or bubbles, it's not as difficult as you might think. Down you go. Can I push that up? I cannot, so I have to take you guys out kind of this way. There we go. Push that up. And I couldn't get the heart. But here we can find another item. do believe this is the last one. This looks like a lion. Is this what they're going for with the dungeon? I guess I could see it. It's not done very well, but I can see how the lion's head here kind of resembles the shape of the lion up there. But still no. We can get the magic key. Now, as you can see, we don't have a number next to the keys. We have the letter A. Pretty much meaning we have keys. Pretty much forever now. The magic key never breaks, so to speak. Are you kidding me? These guys respawned on me. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. They are not being nice to me today. I thought I could get away with it. It's probably because I went to the side rooms. Alright, we're... You know what? I'm gonna use it anyway. Potion, take me away. I don't want to risk dying at this point. And to be honest, this is probably going to be the hardest thing that I take on from this point forward. So, we're going to go ahead and use it here. And then get hit immediately. So, I barely... Wow. I'm not doing so well in this room. Now I'm... Why'd the game freeze on me? I lost half health after I used the potion. Have I mentioned I'm not the best Legend of Zelda player out there? If you haven't figured that out by now, though, I don't know who you're watching. But for the time being, we'll head up here. And we gotta take on the Pole's voices again, too. Oh, he jumped right up into me from a place where I couldn't hit him. That's fair. Come on, there we go. There's so many of them. So many. Can somebody drop a watch for me? Hearts are good. They do drop just normal hearts. Just not often. Thank you. Come on, just grab that. Thank you. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. And you're dead. Now we can head over to the left. Isn't this a room we've been in before, though? No, it's not. But Orange Dark Nuts shouldn't be too difficult for me. I almost walked into my own candle flame there. I'll go ahead and grab the key. Not that it's necessary at this point. Freaking dark. Are you kidding me, Dark Nuts? There we go. It's either get hit by one thing or get hit by another sometimes in this game. So I went with the one that did less damage. There we go. So let's head north here. And we can find an old man. 10th enemy has the bomb. Does it look like I need bombs? I'd swipe at you, but I don't have sword beam. Okay, so the only place we have not been in this dungeon now is up here. So let's go ahead and try to bomb our way in. From here. Hey, look, it worked. Let's head in. And it's boss time again with a 3-headed dragon. No, come on. Screw it. Blue potion. Blue potion. It's not going to get me back up to full. But it'll get me more than enough health to win here. It's not back up to full, is it? It's back up to full. I'll take it. Now we just have the letter. I was trying to just go in and tank it, but it didn't work so well for me. Let's go in and tank it. There we go, and we get our final heart container. And then we can head up here and get ourselves the last piece of the Triforce. And then we instantly leave the dungeon, but as you can see, our Triforce is complete. I'm gonna need to get some money together. Actually, I have enough money now, but we are definitely gonna be in search of a couple things. If you don't have enough money, you're gonna wanna get money together so that you can get... I got hit. So you can get the potions back, but I should be fine. Have I mentioned that I'm not playing so well today? Like, all my timing is off. There we go, back up to full. And it's not too difficult to get back to the origin from here. As these guys are alive in small numbers because I didn't kill them last time. But if we head all the way back, we can head back to the origin. Now, that is the final... I don't know how to put it, like, dungeon that does not actually contain, you know, the end of the game. So, when we come back, we will try to go for the end of the game, but there are several secrets that I would like to show off first. Secrets that I have been avoiding to this point. I'm going to go back and get myself some potions, since potions help me win. Otherwise, I would have lost in that last dungeon, but we are going to take care of that next time. That is going to do it for this part of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. I've been Baller Scoop. I've been joined, as always, by a now at full life Link. Hope you guys have enjoyed this part. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.